In this week's Friday favorite, we're talking about our WeBoost 4G cell booster. We installed this cell booster a couple months ago with the help of Steve from The More We Explore. We'll link to that video up here. So far it's been a really nice thing to have, especially when we're out in the middle of nowhere, which is typically how we like to boondock. As you can see on the top of the Airstream, we bought a directional antenna. It came with this omnidirectional antenna, which is about as thick as my finger is. So if you're using this out in the middle of nowhere, you probably do want to get another antenna of some sort. It doesn't necessarily have to be that one, but this one is a directional antenna that we happen to like. Steve has the same one, so we got this recommendation directly from him. And all you have to do is just kind of move it around until you find where the cell tower is. And there are apps for your phone. We have iPhones, but I'm sure there are Android apps that show you where the nearest cell tower is, so you could point that guy right at it. So we've been in areas where we have usually 1 to 2 bars of 4G, and with the antenna we get 3 or 4 bars of 4G in general in those places. We haven't, to be perfectly honest, put it through hardcore tests where if we only get 1 bar 3G, can we even stream? We have been able to stream so far in our boondocking experience because we do have 2 or 3 bars of 4G generally, especially with the cell booster on, but it really has made a difference. A lot of the questions we get is that little candy bar antenna here, and this is what rebroadcasts the cell signal from the antenna. The antenna brings it in. We've run the wire down behind our refrigerator in our install video. So that rebroadcasts the signal inside the Airstream. And we've heard that you kind of have to be close to that candy bar antenna or you don't see the benefit. I have my computer equipment set up here, so I am pretty close to it, but we also have another computer here on the table. And this is where we stream a lot of our YouTube and Netflix and other video content when we're eating lunch and dinner, and really we haven't noticed a big difference in the distance between the computer and the candy bar antenna. So in our experience, you want to be, I guess, as close as you can, but even a distance of 10, 15 feet, we haven't noticed a big difference or a big downgrade in our speed quality. So I want to stress the point where this cell booster or any cell booster cannot generate signal out of nothing. So like I said before, we've gone into this with some cell signal and a cell booster simply boosts it for us. So if you're out in the middle of nowhere and you have nothing, the cell booster isn't really going to help. But we've had 1 bar, sometimes 2 bars of 4G without the cell booster. We turn it on, we get 2 or 3 or sometimes even 4 bars depending on the time of day and the angle of the antenna. So it really has worked out really well for us. We can be out in the desert and still be able to stream our Netflix and YouTube and other things, which is really, really cool. Definitely worth the investment for us. So that's it, short and sweet Friday favorites this week. Our WeBoost 4G cell booster, love it very much. No sponsorships whatsoever, my opinions only. That's it, and if you have any comments or if you have any specific questions that I haven't answered in this video, please comment below. We will respond to you, or if we get enough comments, even film another video with more details. So that's it, thanks for watching, and subscribe if you aren't. I think that's all I have to say at the end of videos. We will see you next time. Boy, that was smooth. Bye.